Hello everybody and welcome to JSmith Plays The Cave. The Cave is a platform adventure video game developed by Double Fine and distributed by Sega. This came out in January this year, so 2013. Hooray! PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, Wii U, and Steam, which is the version I am currently playing on. Good old-fashioned PC, motherfucker. So, anyways, this game was created by Ron Gilbert, building the idea that he's had for nearly 20 years. I'm just reading like the flavor text that I found on Wikipedia. Anyways, nearly 20 years about a cave that lures people in to explore their darker personality traits. I'm sure a lot of you people have probably seen, at least one of Nordlion's videos. A good friend of mine, good friend of probably yours as well, who has, gone through his whole series on this. Me, on the other hand, I've only seen really pretty much not very much of it at all. I think I watched the first episode, so this is basically going to be almost a blind run for me. I did play through kind of the tutorial, but nothing else after that, and that's how I kind of predict how a lot of this will kind of go. But if I do play beforehand, I will obviously let you guys know, and then you could yell at me and tell me that I'm terrible at video games. So without further ado, I will start a new game, starting off from scratch. This will destroy your existing saved progress. Do you want to continue? I don't want you to destroy saving progress, but you could destroy the saved progress. I have no problem with that. So,
welcome. Don't let my sultry and mysterious voice startle you. For hundreds, nay thousands, nay tens of thousands of years, people have come to me in search of what they desire most. Few find what they are looking for. Even fewer ever leave. Welcome to The Cave.
Hey,
that's me, The Cave. Yes, I'm a talking cave. Don't laugh. It makes dating hell. Besides, I have a really interesting story to tell you this evening, so pay attention. It's a story of 7 people and a glimpse into a dark place in each of their hearts. But be careful before you judge. There is a dark place in your heart as well. Someday you will find yourself descending my depths in search of what you desire. And you might not like what you find either. But enough about you. This is about them.
hooray! Okay, so back to the cave. That was the cave, and he tells me about all the things and his woes of dating. I wonder what the hell what does a cave date? Like a hill? If a cave dates a hill, then there's a lot of penetration probably going on there. A deep, dark cave, right? So anyways, okay. So, I'll give you some little bit of the flavor spiel that the cave, deems worthy of, telling us a little bit about the character. So, let's start with the knight and work our way over to the monk. So, without further ado.
The knight. He is on a quest for a sword of unequaled power and prestige. But will he find it before anyone else gets hurt?
Maybe.
The hillbilly. On this fine night, he searches for his true love, but does desire burn too brightly in his heart?
Does it desire to burn too brightly in his heart?
Ah, the time traveler. She is here to right a wrong 1,000,000 years in the making. Fortunately for her, yesterday is a new day.
Nude day.
The scientist. She is on the cusp of a great discovery for all of humankind, and 100 million lives hang in the balance.
I'm on the cusp of touching her big old butt. That's what I want. Alright, adventurer.
Oh, the adventurer. She is hot on the trail of her lost companions and unequaled ancient treasure, but not necessarily in that order.
She is hot on the trail of my Johnson. Twins.
The twins. They just want to go outside and play. What could be more innocent than that?
I don't know. What if they weren't so weird and not holding hands? How about that? And last but not least, the monk.
Ah, the monk. He seeks his master so he can become the master. It's a journey filled with peace and enlightenment. And murder. Oops, sorry.
The monk wants to become the master of baiting. Anyways, so out of all of these 7, I need to pick 3. And for my first selection, I will take the twins. So let's go on over here, grab my trusty crowbar, and I will need this to break down the barrier on the left. And again, I have played this beginning tutorial level, so I kind of know a little bit what to do first and foremost. After the first level, I'm pretty much lost and on my own, so hopefully it won't be too bad, but we shall see. We shall see indeed. So I will take my twin bros, or when my bro and sis, I suppose, if that's what they are, and keep on going. Keep out! Seriously. I'm not gonna seriously consider keeping out. Get down there. One thing I have actually a problem with so far, well, not really a problem, but I don't know, trouble with, is a little bit of the controls. Just move. So why don't you just go a little bit faster? There you go. Okay. So WAS and D combined with mouse, not that great. I might have to switch over to Xbox 360 controller at some point in my life, just to maybe make things a little bit simpler for myself. But for now, I am going to be able to go. So, no 3 people allowed. Hopefully,
You
this will
break
be okay,
it, you
though.
buy it. Just saying. I don't think that bridge has been safety tested with more than 2 people.
I'm gonna... the only 2 people is me and your mother, Cave. That doesn't really make any sense. So, next person I want to be. Who is the lucky gentleman? The gentleman will be the hillbilly. The Billy from the hill. Does he have... Looks like he had like stilts on or something, but that was just his feet and the shadows coupled with the brightness. I don't know, it just looked like he was wearing some wooden sandals or something. Kind of struck me as funny, but the only thing funny is the way that my brain operates. So, no 3 people allowed. Let's put that to the test. Sign, you are
Careful.
wrong.
If that bridge breaks, there might be no way back up. And by if, I mean when that bridge breaks. Who am I kidding?
When the bridge breaks, the cradle will fall. Down will come... I don't know. Down will come time traveler. Or nothing at all. So, let's take this mighty person. Everyone kind of has their own unique special ability. I'm not even sure exactly what they all do. The time traveler does like this little hop, skip, and a jump to propel herself forward. Haven't really been to any place to make that useful. The hillbilly has like some snot bubble that he blows over himself. That has been no use, and the twins kind of make almost a red silhouette of themselves. Oh my god, I'm falling. So there we are. What's going on? Take my time travel. These people will catch up eventually, I think. So, gift shop clerk, he's crying, he's sad, not having a good day. What's wrong, buddy?
Oh, I hope you're not here to visit the cave because we're closed.
You're closed.
A gruesome and horrific accident has occurred, and there's no way we can open. No
Does it
way.
brew?
I shudder to even describe to you what has transpired. For the nightmares will forever haunt your every thought. Well, if you insist.
I don't
When
insist.
I came in, we had no trinkets to sell in the gift shop.
How terrible. Your life is a mess.
Oh, the humanity.
Oh, the huge manity.
I'll never be the same. Some things you can't unsee. What am I
Like
gonna do now?
My grandma naked. Just tell me what
I
you want me
can't
to
lose
do.
my job.
Oh my
I need
God.
the health insurance.
Do I need to get the rest of my
Cave
jabronis
is doomed
here?
without
Alright.
gifts. How am I gonna make my fiscal quarter projections now? Huh?
I don't know. I'm not a friggin'
know,
fiscal quarter
There is a
projectionist.
way I could reopen,
Yeah.
allowing you fine adventurers to partake in the unique experience that only the cave has to offer.
I'll
I
listen
just
in.
need 3 small trinkets to sell.
Okay.
Just 3. Let me say that number again.
I hear you.
3.
There's 3 of
Get
us.
this giant novelty-sized key. It's cute, isn't it? Open the employee's back entrance. I'm sure you'll find some treasures worthy of the cave's gift shop.
I'm always open to the employee's back entrance, my friend. Let's go, hillbilly. Billy from the hill. Hillbilly man gonna unlock some doors with his big rusty key. I am an employee. Employee of the month. 69 times in a row. continue on
He
down.
is a funny little man, isn't he?
He's not that funny.
I should probably fire him.
You
I
probably
think he's
should.
dipping into the till.
You should probably set him on fire, Mr. Cave. Hey, Stonehenge. So one thing, hey, I like about this game is that these jabronis follow me around if I get too far away, which is cool. And so it's not like, what the hell was that game? It was like Lost Vikings. It was. Played that for all of not very long, and I do remember the game being kind of difficult. I'm not even sure where I finished off at, but kind of along like the same premise in this one. So I'm using only one character at a time, but I have a group with me. So without further ado, let's start beginning to solve this puzzle. So I have been here before, so I know the basic ropes and more specifically levers of this operation. So I will grab and hold on to this one. I will get my time traveler lady friend, get her little derriere down here. She has a pretty nice looking butt, just saying, you can see that. Anyways, you might want to full scream. Yeah, don't full scream, that would just sounds all kinds of awful. So 2 levers, lock, cocked, ready to rock. What I'm gonna do is, well, both these levers combined, pulled together, now open up this door up here, and by switching this lever, that closes that gate, and that door is forever going to be locked in the open position. Had my tray table up and my seat locked back in the full upright position. Not locked though. So I will get the twins back, see what I can do with this crowbar. Jump up on here. Jump up! Jump up! Jump up, jump up, and get down. I don't think I can get this because it's the time traveler symbol, but I'll try. Yeah. Oh god. Oh, I can do it. Okay, that's cool. So behold the future. The year is 2701, and there's some pretty sweet bitchin' bikes going on here. Looks like futuristic girl is going down. Maybe she's getting arrested by this police officer. Who knows? I don't. I'm going to press back, which is C, or whatever that means. Well, I mean, C, the me go backwards. Okay, old well. Let's break the old well and get the rusty crank. Oh, I love it when it cranks me. Take the crank, head back down. Hello, hillbilly. Don't need you right now. So, go across here. Oh, speaking of, I mean, not really speaking of, here's the twin special ability. So it kind of makes me exist there. Whatever. Doesn't make any sense. Well, maybe it will make sense. But let's fix this old broken well. Crank it. Get the bucket. That will be useful a little bit later. But now I will check out what the twins have to offer. Cute kids and a happy family. Got him and I got her. And I got, I suppose, my parents back here. Mom's looking mighty fine. Little bitty waist and round thing in your face, and he's getting sprung. Well, certainly Pop's back there. Look at his mustache and beard. Man, I am so jelly of that. That's what I want for Christmas, New Year's, and Hanukkah down the line. So, need this bucket. I think that will come in handy in the future. Well, I know it will come in handy in the future, and I know exactly where it goes. So, again, for the 3rd time, not a blind run on this level. After this level, starting probably episode 2 of my The Cave series. Well, it's not really my cave, but it is my cave series, so you know how it is. Walk up here. I will place the bucket hopefully on the fuse box, or not. It won't do anything. I would like it to go there. Oh, there he is. Okay, so that will allow me to not get electrocuted by all these drops of lightning going down here, which will enable me to grab this fuse box. Actually, let's, I want to show off something right here. So that powers this little engine thing. Pull that lever, that goes down. What does that go down to get? Well, let's ring this bell and find out. Well, there's a big old demon dog, prehistoric beast with diamonds on its tail. It doesn't quite reach over here, so ringing the bell and then trying to pull the lever offer no such luck. So I gotta figure something out in that regard. So, what I will do is I can see over by Future Woman, there's a hot dog machine and a new grog machine. So that might be beneficial in the future. So, what I will do, I gotta stop saying so much. So. Get all the so's out of the way. Sammy Sosa was a I don't know. He did, is he the one, did he take performance enhancing drugs, or did he just cork his bat? Cork his bat sounds like an sexual innuendo. An actual innuendo. I didn't even grab the damn fuse box, did I? JSmith, you are a terrible, no good person. Let's just take Futureland. Future babe. Let's go on up here. Jump across the spiky pit. Continue my journey. I need that fuse box. Did I really not bring that? Am I so dense that I would just talk about bringing the fuse box and then not actually doing it? It seems right up my alley of things to do. Certainly, I am correct. So, I will take the fuse box, bring it on downtown, where all the babes are, including my sexy futuristic self, jump across the spiked bridge, come down here, throw it in the empty fuse box, see what's going on in Hot Dog Land, see what's going on in New Grog Machine. I'll drink the New Grog. I'm not sure exactly what it does because the person automatically just drinks it and tosses it away, and nothing of value seems to have been lost. But what I will do is grab this hot dog, jump up here. This will serve as my bait. Run over, jump across the spike pit, as always. Jump across, actually not jump across, I will toss the hot dog on the pit of spikes. I will grab future woman, grab the fuse box. Well, I suppose that would just be a fuse. The fuse box would be the thing that the fuse is inside, which would make sense on every level that you can probably really anticipate. I'll run up here as I have done what seems to be a billion jillion times in the past, but that's okay. Jump up here, and finally I arrived at the world famous empty fuse box hotel, where I'm able to pull the levers whenever I feel like it. So let's ring this bell. Let's touch this lever, and let's see if I can get dog person. Certainly seems to be the case. Hillbilly man, your time to shine, mon frere. Let's run across and see where your tale of woe starts. Seems it starts with a teddy bear. Here it is. Growing up, hillbilly. Looks like he's got a fishing lure in here. I would imagine it's lure unless he's fishing with a snail. You know, it kind of looks like a shell and then like the snail sluggy part coming out of there. Catching some cans in what looks to be a bubbly radioactive swamp area. But at least his cute little bear has got, well, he doesn't have an eye, but he's cute, he's pink. He's ready to go, ready to be a friend. Although Hillbilly Man seems a little bit sad. That's alright. Everyone's a little bit sad. Everyone gets sad sometimes, Hillbilly Man. Don't fret none, mon frere. Alrighty. Well, I am at a large impasse, but I will jump down and make the most of that. I showed off the Time Traveler's special ability. So here, check out the Hillbilly special ability. I make a mucus ball. Hooray! I don't know what it does, but perhaps I will find out in the future. What we have here is a failure to communicate, but also flames, what I can't really interact with unless I wanted to catch myself on fire, which I can't really do in this game. And as you will see as I go down here, I will have the opportunity to grab a stick of dynamite from the handy dandy box. And I will climb back up top. And what I will do is light this beautiful piece of dynamite on the flame and pretty much just murder myself because F it.
There's no dying in the cave.
There's no
At
dying
least
in the
not this
cave.
soon. So much left for them to learn.
So it doesn't matter. It's like, what the hell is that? Whose line is it anyways? Where the point of the game is absolutely nothing, the points don't matter. Cursed guitar. Yes, please, and thank you. There is nothing cooler than a hillbilly with a guitar, unless that guitar happened to be a banjo. Is there like an electric banjo hillbilly band? If there isn't, I want to be part of it. I will be the lead singer of that band, and we will be called, I don't know, I want to say the Moonshiners, but that's like so, that's almost like too structurally hillbilly. It's like a trope. It's been done before, I'm sure. Lesbianship award. Thank you very much. I wish it was a lesbianship award. That would be the grand winner of that. Climb up here. Leave me some comments. What would your electric banjo hillbilly band name be? I'm curious to see what you guys say to that. I will now turn it over to Future Lady. Future Lady, can you even dash across here, or are you that useless? Okay, no, I suppose that you did. So thank you very much for that. Continuing on, I'll climb the ladder. I think that's where I need to go. Seems to be the case, as there is the jeweled skull. I'll grab this sucker. I'll kick it into my hands, actually, because that's how B.A. badass JSmith is. Let's call this elevator. Come on down, Mr. Elevator Man. I wanna hang out with you. Cursed guitar, hillbilly. And actually, I do know, and I'll probably get some comments before people actually watch this part, I could have really just gone on with my time traveler and gone all the way back to basically the surface where I'm heading right now without bringing all of my people with me, because they will automatically show up when the time is appropriate. But before I do that, well, yeah, before I do that, and I'm not even going to do that, so it's not really before so much as it is, maybe in like a parallel universe I might have done it. But I'm just going to take the twins, we're going to run, jump up here, and head back over to our cave commissioner. Hello, buddy. How you doing today? So, gift shop clerk, what can I do for you?
Well,
Here
that's
is
one trinket.
one trinket.
A far cry from 3 trinkets.
We're not playing Far Cry. We're playing the cave.
Trinket
Two different
numero
developers.
2.
You can see I have
Maybe
trinkets all over the
during
place.
math class, but 2 is less than 3.
Hey, maybe you weren't paying attention into seeing class.
The 3rd glorious trinket. I
Wow.
have to say, you have surprised me.
I'm gonna
I
surprise
figured
you
you'd
with
give
my
up
boot
after
up your
1.
ass. And then I'm a time traveler, so I'm gonna go to the past and put my other boot up your ass, so you have 2 of the same right boots up your butt. Let's go through this cave entrance. It's locked. You're gonna sit here and just gonna whistling Dixie. If you're whistling Dixie, you're whistling to the wrong man.
Right. Sorry.
You better be sorry. I'm glad. This guy's got a powerful beard. He walks funny though. So, old sign. Limited liability waiver for the cave. By entering this cave, the cave, you hereby agree to hold harmless the Cave Inc., its parent company, Amalgamated Aluminum Holdings, and all subsidiaries of the Cave, whether real or fictitious, in any and all injuries, physical, emotional, or spiritual, during the duration of your visit to the Cave, and for a minimum of 1 year and maximum of 5 years upon exiting the Cave. The Cave is also not responsible for any damage or loss to theft to personal items and clothing. You also agree to full reimbursement of the cave, and any damage might not be caused during your visit. Enjoy your spelunking. Thank you. And I don't really...
Well,
that was a close one.
It does bode well for our intrepid spelunkers that they navigated that maze of intrigue.
It was a
I have
maze of
high
intrigue.
hopes for this group. Much better than the last.
Well, thank you.
I think they may still be down here. I should probably get them out.
You do
Nothing
whatever you
scares
want.
away the tourists like a rotting corpse.
Well, you know, you don't want rotting corpses in your cave. But anyways, that will be the end of this episode. So thank you guys very, 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 very much. I will meet you guys back here in the next episode, where I will continue on my journey through the cave. If you want to leave me comments and feedback, always feel free to do so. If you want to reach me outside of YouTube, please do so on Twitter, it is JSmith_OTI. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, you have a good one. Thank you very much for tuning in, and I will see you later. Thanks.